actual epigraphic evidence that we have from Mathura. The actual epigraphic evidence that we have from the city of Mathura will come as a surprise to most of you. And this epigraphic evidence means inscriptions. Now, Mathura was attacked so many times, so nothing has survived intact. Most of it has been destroyed. Only little fragments that have survived. And I think it is an expression of Vasudeva Krishna's determination to cling to the holy city of Mathura, that these fragments of inscriptions have survived. What is the first inscription? The first inscription is before 15 Common Era. Why do I say 15 Common Era? Because it mentions the reign of a king who ruled till 15 Common Era. Now that inscription is very important because it refers to a person, it gives his name, and it says that I am creating this structure. It describes that structure, parts of it. It's a rectangular, around it are buildings, there's a toran, etc. We don't have the full details because the inscription has not survived. But the inscription says, the person who's making this inscription, he says, I'm making this structure for Vasudeva. Vasudev's name has survived in that inscription. And where am I making it? I'm making it in the Mahasthan of Vasudeva. Now, because the rest of the inscription has not survived, we don't know what he means by Mahasthan, but this much we can guess that Mahasthan means a place of great importance. Whether it is the birthplace, I will not say that because it doesn't say Janamsthan, it says Mahasthan. So it can be either the birthplace of Krishna or a place which is connected with an important event in his life, like the killing of Kans. So this is the first inscription that we have. Soon after that, within half a century after that, we have another inscription that was found in a well in Mathura. Because Mathura was attacked so many times, some inscription fell somewhere, most were destroyed, images were destroyed. Now this inscription is even more fascinating. It is about 30-40 years after the first inscription. Now it says that this stone structure is being built, and it mentions the 5 Vrishni heroes. And who are the 5 Vrishni heroes? We all know they are Vasudeva, Sankarshan, Anirudh, Samba, Pradyumna. So it says that we are building this stone structure for the 5 Vrishni heroes. And you may not believe it, but it is so surprising that Alexander Cunningham, we all are talking in front of Dr. Mani, we all know about Alexander Cunningham. So Alexander Cunningham excavated a mound near where this inscription was found. And there, when he excavated the mound, he found 3 statues. It is really an incredible story, which even I find it difficult to believe. It's like a murder mystery. So he finds 3 statues. The statues are headless. There is no, only the torso is there, the head and the feet are missing. But all the reputed art historians of the world and India, they are unanimous that 2 of these statues represent Vasudeva and his brother Balram. There is no art historian who has differed on this point of view. And the third statue is that of a lady. Head is also missing, but on the petticoat, below the petticoat, the pedestal has survived and it gives the details, and it seems to be Vasudeva and Sankarshan's sister Eknamsa. So this is absolutely fascinating, which we have to confront this evidence, we have to reply to this evidence. We cannot say that modern historians are inventing this to create a genealogy at Mathura, because all these inscriptions and all these excavations happened in the time of colonial rule. Now, after the Mora well inscription, there are several other inscriptions that have survived in fragments. The last important inscription that I would like to mention is by Chandragupta, the Gupta ruler Chandragupta. That inscription says, "I'm a Param Bhagavat. I am the great devotee of Krishna." That inscription is now in a museum in Pakistan. So I don't want to get into the details because there are many inscriptions. But we have to keep in mind that the inscriptions that have survived is only by chance, because from the time of Mahmud Ghaznavi till Ahmad Shah Abdali, Mathura was attacked again and again. So this is the background to the Hindu or the Indian belief in the antiquity of Lord Krishna and veneration of Mathura.